everybody. So if you follow me on Instagram, you see this person with this pretty skin and all of that. This is what it actually looks like when I take my makeup off. It's not that pretty. I have been filming some videos today. One of the ones I did film was my FOREO Luna versus the PMD Clean device. And I never used the Luna live so that you could see it. So I'm gonna get my face wet and I'm gonna show you this. And I'm also gonna show you the UFO smart masking device so you can see how they work. I will be right back. So I'm back and this is wet. My face is wet. This is the FOREO Microfoam Cleanser. I'm gonna use, it's pretty thick. Figured I'd stick to their products. And I have a wet white washcloth so you can see just how much this gets off. I already used a makeup eraser and went pretty hard with it. So there's a lot of glitter on my face, but I have a feeling this will still get off more, and that's been my experience with it so far. So I'm gonna use the app. So you go to the app, this is what happens, and I'm gonna do it for 60 seconds. I do like my intensity pretty high, but you can adjust that, which is pretty great, especially if you have sensitive skin. And then we're gonna hit start. I love that my skincare now has an app. I'm kind of obsessed with that. So part of what I love about this is that I feel like I get to really cover more of my face because the area is so much bigger. So I'm not like missing out on parts. And if you notice, I don't know if you heard that, but it kind of does do that pause in between areas, so that you can switch areas and you don't spend too much time in one, which is nice. This probably foams a little more. Usually, obviously, I do this by the sink. Sorry, the microfoaming is not foaming as well. So that was 60 seconds. And I already know this is gonna get a lot off of my face. So I will show you how it did. And this was a white washcloth. It was clean, for the record. I probably should have showed you before so you could believe the after. But I'm not sure if you could see that. It's pretty dingy. Like if you see over there, like it's pretty dingy. I feel like it definitely does the job of getting my skin like that last bit of clean. The little bit that you miss when you're using like a makeup eraser or makeup wipes. But it's hard to see, but it definitely had some dingy stuff left. And my skin just feels super smooth now. I don't know. It's pretty much my favorite addition to my skincare routine. So now that I've done that, I'm going to tone. I have the Biro toner that came in my BoxyCharm last month. And then I'm going to show you the UFO. And I'm obsessed with my UFO. Like, I love the Luna, but the UFO is genius. So if you're anything like me and you have this crazy busy life, there are days where you're like, yeah, I really should use a face mask or something on my skin, but I don't even have the patience to wash my face. So chances slim. So I just wiped off this Luna with that washcloth, and it's, yeah. So a lot of that dirt was still on it. Be sure you rinse in between, but proof that it still got a lot off. So here is that. It's the Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner. I've used it like once maybe. And I love these little makeup eraser. That was great. So fun fact, my MacBook is already broken. Because the keys are like doubling and tripling. So I guess, worst case, it'll just do it some more. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, sorry MacBook. So I was saying, I love these little makeup eraser squares. They're really great for things like toning your face. I don't recommend throwing your toner at your laptop. My screen is intact. Hopefully the keyboard is too. But these are really great for either makeup remover, micellar water, or toner. So if you don't have a set of these don't come solo. You get them in a set of like 5 or 7. And I've gotten them, I have 2 sets I think, and I've gotten a really good deal both times on them. I think I got them for like $20 for a set, but they're the same makeup eraser material. So, little rant there. Okay, I'm done. All right, so up to the UFO. Here is, I'm like, did I lose my other video? I did not lose my other video. It started a new one when I chucked that. So here is the UFO. It has an LED light here for LED treatment, and this metal plate gets hot and cold. So I love that after a long day. Also really helps your serums absorb. So that's great. You can probably hear my dogs. My husband just got home. So there's this little plastic ring that sits over it, and you pull that off and you put the sheet mask here, and then you secure it with the ring. So I have the Call It a Night mask. It is 6 o'clock at night here, so we're gonna use the nighttime one. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. So they come in these little packets, and they have a barcode on the back. So with your phone, you scan the barcode, and it basically tells you, it does it for you. It gets, it changes to whatever LED color that like corresponds with that mask, and gets hot or cold depending on which mask it is. Like there's an eye mask for this too that I love that gets cold. And so it has, I think, blue light, and I think that one's blue. I forget. Blue light, and it gets cold. It's the best feeling. So the other thing is there's always like a ton of serum left in these, which is another thing I love because I put it on my face first to help it absorb more. So we have that. So here's what happens. You have your little, okay, let me wipe my hand off. So you have your app, and it says start. So you start, it's got Bluetooth. And then each of the little masks has their own little, I don't know if you could see that. So you go and you pick if you know which mask it is, you pick it and you hit start, and you take this, and this like makes sure, and you scan the barcode.
Secure the UFO activated mask to your device by clipping the attachment ring into place with the FOREO logo facing.
So you're gonna hear FOREO telling us what to do for the next few minutes. Here we go.
Use a circular motion as you gently glide UFO across your face and neck.
And it's vibrating.
Distributing mask essence evenly.
So at first
Take
you
a few
just
slow, deep breaths and allow
glide it
yourself to
everywhere
relax as this warming facial massage
to
melts
make
away
sure
any stress while deeply nourishing your
you
skin.
get everything evenly, all the serum evenly on your face. And it's vibrating, and as you can see, it has this red LED light. The little girl is
As you drift into a state
Massaging
of
her
total
face.
relaxation, red LED lights revitalize your skin, leaving it softer, smoother, and more supple.
And that metal plate is warm, so it's like helping to open up my pores and push that serum
T-sonic
in.
pulsations blend with red
So-
LED light to boost blood circulation and restore skin elasticity for a more luminous appearance.
So it has that same vibration, kind of like the Luna does. I guess it's not exactly the same. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'd have to look at all of the information from the box.
You're coming to the end of your treatment. Take a few more seconds to relax and enjoy, and prepare to feel refreshed.
So I love that this combines LED therapy with heat and with a sheet mask. And obviously vibrations.
Your smart mask treatment is now complete. If you'd like, you can repeat the treatment. Otherwise, dispose of the UFO activated mask.
So here it is with the mask on. So you pull this little ring off and you pull the mask off, which I still had a little bit of dirt on my face, probably because of glitter, and you throw it out and you're done. Like, doesn't really get much easier than that. So, and obviously you want to rinse it off in between using it so it doesn't harbor bacteria. But I feel like my face just got this like the ultimate refresher, which is awesome. So the idea of the UFO is it's a smart masking device, and it's supposed to basically reduce the time you spend. So I don't know about you guys, but I've definitely sat for 30 minutes or longer probably with a face mask on my face. And I don't know about you, I don't know, I get busy and I'm not in the mood to sit for 30 minutes with a mask on. So this kind of eliminates that problem. Because of the vibrations and the heat and the LED, it gives you the same effects as sitting for an hour with something on your face. So I just did that. It took 90 seconds and now I can be on with my life. So highly recommend the UFO. Like, I don't know, it's been life-changing for me. A pro tip, if you feel like the masks are too pricey, I will say that a pack of those nighttime masks is like $10. I think it comes with 7. Whoops, I just turned it on again. There's a button on it. I was trying to turn it off. Oops. That's awesome for the demo. It's off now. That you can cut a sheet mask and just put that on there, like cut it to size and use it that way. So you don't have to necessarily use theirs, but they have a pretty broad selection of masks. They have a daytime one that you can do before your makeup, a hyaluronic one with pearl in it, an eye one. I don't know, I have a bunch already. That's how much I like it. I've already bought second boxes. So, like I said, this is an awesome tool. I will leave links to both of these in the description and any promos that I can find for you. So if you have any questions about either one, feel free to drop it in the comments. And if you like this and you'd like to see more like it, be sure to like this video down below and subscribe to my channel for more. I'll see you next time.